Hi, it's Thomas Cook from Toronto's real estate team at RE/MAX. And here's our May 2013 Toronto real estate market report. House sales were rocking in May, but condos not so much. So let's review some of the Toronto Real Estate Board statistics and see what this is all about. May MLS sales totaled 10,182 houses and condominiums in all the districts. This sales number was 11.8% above the average for the month over the last 12 years, and down a modest 6.2% from 1 year ago. Condo townhouses and high-rise suites dropped their share of the market to 27.6%, with 2,808 units changing hands. The May average sale price for all homes came in at $542,174, up 4.9% from 2012. East of Yonge and south of Bloor in the C08 downtown Treb district, the condo sales price average was $425,322, while west of Yonge in C01 the average was $431,293. I'll give you more condo market details in just a few minutes. The active listing inventory is one of the strongest indicators of how smooth or outrageous the market's going to be. We had a 2.6% increase in inventory for the month of May compared to historical numbers, although we're up 10.8% from last year at this time. The sales to listings, or percent chance of selling ratio, is how we determine what type of market we're actually in. 24 to 28% is a neutral market, below 24% is a buyer's market, and above 28% is a seller's market. In May, that ratio finished at 45%, down 8% from last year's craziness, but higher than many years since 2000. We're now in a busy seller market territory. While the overall days on market Treb average stayed at 23, the numbers for downtown condos east of Yonge were 25 days and west of Yonge were 30 days. Detached Toronto homes were selling in a fast 17 days on average, and more affordable semis were moving in an even faster 13 days. Both of these days on market times were faster than in April. As you can see from the graph, the May average home price was again up from 1 year ago. This continues the trend that we've seen for the past 17 months in Toronto and the GTA. I expect that this will continue because of the shortage of new and resale single-family homes coming on the market in our area. However, expect the typical drop in average sale price we always see through the summer and the fall. And don't get panicked when the media starts blaring that out on TV or on the newspapers in July. Downtown condo sales took a bit of a hit in May, with 13% lower sales in C01 and a modest 2% drop in C08 compared to last year. However, if you look at the years prior to 2012, we were about average for the month. Beating press predictions, condo average sale prices were about even in C01 and up by almost 8% in C08 compared to 2012. Listings were up 2.4% in C01 and up 8% in C08 from May of last year. We also saw the ratio of sales to listings in C01 drop back to 25.6%, into neutral market territory again, while C08 east of Yonge increased for the second month in a row to 39%, which is in moderate seller market territory. These stats are either neutral or positive, and completely contradict what the media has been predicting for the downtown condo market. To be fair, they should be considering the market over a broader range of time, instead of just referring back to the record market activity we had in the spring of 2012. Well, I couldn't help myself. I had to comment on an article in the Star from June the 1st with the headline, "Home Building on a Downward Slope," with quotations from David Madhani at Capital Economics. Good old David has been predicting a 25% downturn in Toronto prices since 2 years ago, and still says all the signs are now pointing to a looming downturn. I don't know what signs David is looking at, but based on the statistics I've just reviewed for you, I don't see any signs of that whatsoever. The single-family house market is certainly running along smoothly, and, defying all economists' predictions, so is the downtown condo market. Sure, prices are flat for condos west of Yonge, but that's definitely different from a 25% decline, isn't it? And Condos east of Yonge have their average sale price higher than last year by over 7%. This graph tells it all. The 12-month moving average trend line is still sloping upwards. Now, nobody wants a runaway market. That hurts and would scare everyone. But a moderate, steady, reliable market is what we have, and we should applaud it. So, how do you decide if this may be the right time for you to step into the market? Well, the best first step is to go on a market experience tour of condo or house neighborhoods with one of our team members. What a tour is not intended to do is find you your dream home. What it is intended to do is to give you a clearer idea of what's available on the market in your favorite parts of the city and in your price range. Once you've had your tour, you'll be better able to set up a home buying plan and make a smart decision as to whether now is the right time for you to consider moving towards home ownership. You can sign up for your condo tour at dailydowntowncondotours.com. That's dailydowntowncondotours.com. And a tour of houses at dailytorontohometours.com. That's dailytorontohometours.com. So, all the best, and check back here in early July for our June Toronto Real Estate Market Report.